If someone was on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them and why?
I would tell them to jump in.
Can you briefly introduce yourself and your company?
I am Leah Delaney. I am the Director of Memberships Marketing for Bigger Pockets. We are the largest online community of real estate investors, and we help folks find financial freedom through real estate investing.
What problem were you trying to solve when you approached it?
We were looking for strategic support to help optimize some of our critical marketing conversion flows. We needed someone to help us make data-driven decisions that were implemented correctly and tested in a way that we were not just launching something, looking at what happened before and after, and trying to make a decision based on that data.
What measurable benefits or improvements have you seen since working with us? Can you share any specific results or success stories?
One of our biggest wins was that we were able to more than double the conversion rate from an unknown user to a free member on our site in our highest traffic section of the site. Historically, we had seen low conversion, high traffic in this area. The implementation of some strategic tests and new features, we were able to more than double the conversion rate of that site section, which has yielded, I would say, over a 20% growth in new member acquisition.
What has been the most satisfying part of working with us?
Seeing the fruits of our labor. It's been incredibly satisfying to see us make progress that not only improves just how we feel about, the look and feel of our site, how a user gets from point A to point B, but it also is shown in the numbers.
Were your expectations met or exceeded? How so?
My expectations were definitely met and exceeded, particularly in the areas that y'all have expanded beyond just simple, support and strategy around test ideation, implementation, reporting, all that jazz. I was impressed with the level of research that was done and how we used it to inform our strategy.
How was your experience different from working with other agencies?
So typically, when I work with an agency for other types of support, it's quite surface level. It's very, I don't want to say the bare minimum, but it's very, we said we were going to produce this and that's what we're going to produce. I feel like this engagement definitely had a much more depth to it. It feels like we're really on a team rather than, an external kind of consulting agency.
Was there anything surprising about working with us?
I was surprised by the depth of our engagement. This was different in a way that y'all were willing to go above and beyond to support us and in making any decisions that we needed to and help us really succeed.
If someone was on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them and why?
I would tell them to jump in. Our work, it has been measurable in terms of positive impact. There aren't any questions on, was this worth it? Is this time and this financial investment also worth it? Your work will be measured and you will not have a doubt on whether or not you're seeing ROI. And that's the kind of deep integration you'll get by going with y'all versus someone else.